Just when you think Marvel can't outdo itself, well, does it again. Hey guys, Brent here for Geek. We cover all things Marvel, Lord of the Rings, DC, anime, gaming, and more. This time covering Marvel's What If Season 2, the episode involving Kahhori. What if she reshaped the world? And I gotta say, this was a fantastic episode from start to finish. History is often written by its victors, and a lot of things and a lot of atrocities tend to get, thrown over the shoulder. People tend to forget. But when you have someone like Kahhori around, history can get written for the better. She was not only was able to harness her power, but she was able to use her power for good. She was able to influence her people's lives to the points where they were strong, they were dominant, they could defend themselves, they can take care of the land, take care of the people that they care about, but not cross that line between defending what is theirs and taking from others. They went out of their way to ensure that the people in the world were like, look, I'm not trying to take your throne. I'm not trying to take your land. I'm not trying to do any of this. I want peace for my people, prosperity for my people, and the same for yours. Just leave me be. And sure, I'm going to have to flex a little bit. It's just kind of comes with the territory. Certain people don't respond well unless power is shown over them. In this instance, Queen Isabella was not ready to bow. And hey, history has shown her to be a very, very strong woman. Kahhori is stronger. That's just the way things are. She's so strong that the Sorcerer Supreme is now here to check up and make sure things are going to get put into motion that are likely going to re-influence how Kahhori is viewed in this world. And honestly, with Strange reappearing from the way that we saw him last season, things are going to be put into a completely different light. Things are going to have a very, very interesting change of events. We saw literally last episode, Wanda and Nick Fury pulled out Peggy Carter in a whole separate thing, said, hey, we need her. We're going to have to recruit her and make sure things are taken care of properly. And now we have the Sorcerer Supreme out here recruiting Kahhori. And Kahhori basically has the full power of the Tesseract. So having the power of the Tesseract within human form, regardless of how good or how bad the person is going to make things very, very complicated. I mean, we saw what happened to New York anytime the Tesseract was mentioned. Almost always gets destroyed. Almost always. And now having Kahhori being able to influence her people, bring about her courage, show them through true leadership by leading from the front that they can do all these great things. Having her pulled off on a side mission with Sorcerer Supreme, we're going to see how potentially how the people are influenced afterwards and how her ideologies and what her beliefs truly are, which more or less is ideologies, is that how those are going to continue to be enacted without the leader gone. Ideologies are great. Follow through is fantastic. And for her to be as powerful as she is, that the Sorcerer Supreme is looking for her, this series continues to get better and better. And Marvel's animated department, hey, hats off to you guys. No complaints with anything you've done all year. The rest of the MCU, bit hit and miss, but this is fantastic. I hope each and every one of you is enjoying this just as much as I am. And if you're enjoying the content I'm making, be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button. You just listen to me to ramble for 3 minutes, almost 4, about things I love. We cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, and more. This time, Marvel Season 2, What If, involving Kahhori. Moving forward, we got some more great content for you. We have more Baldur's Gate Tactician playthrough on the way, just finishing up editing that within probably the next 10 minutes here. Will be posted in the next couple of days, as well as more Skyrim live from Geek. See you guys in the next one.